I said, look out. The bitch is out.
What up, Bridge?
What up, baby boy?
Good.
What's happening? What's happening? Another week?
Another beautiful week.
I love it.
Here we are together.
How about that weather out there today?
73 degrees.
73. Did not play golf. Didn't touch the club.
How's that possible?
I had no idea.
It blew my mind when I called you at like 1 o'clock and you were not on the course. When you answered the phone, I was shocked.
I'm a worker, man. I've turned into a working guy.
You're a grinder.
I battle.
How's your wrist today from all the stamping?
I mean, it's really good.
Yeah.
Carpal tunnel starting to set in.
Yep.
Looking at a little cortisone shot in a couple weeks.
Oh.
It'll open up a new avenue for me.
I like it. To make you a little more fluid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at a double stamper. They have a double stamper from Walmart. Just ching, 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 ching. You know,
I love it.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
This weather's weird.
It's crazy.
This weather's why we have no ducks.
It's going to be ducks.
Duck playoffs.
Playoffs, dude.
I lost my button.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
No, the duck hunting deal is it's
a travesty.
It's catastrophic.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, all the public land is dry as a desert.
I mean, I drove by somewhere the other day and they were hitting range balls down the duck water. You know, I was like, geez.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot to cover today, but
Yeah.
the first thing we have to acknowledge is that last week's episode did not end well. Did it? I had a few people, in fact, our guest that we're going to welcome in just a second here was the first one to point out to me that the episode just ends. We didn't even make picks. We didn't do our locks of the week.
Can you imagine the setup that we do here that you provide? And it's an amazing facility. It's there's more cameras in here than there is on Die Hard movie. I mean, you know, and how do the power runs out?
Yeah,
the laptop runs out of juice.
It was the cameras. I didn't recharge the camera batteries.
I've never seen nothing like it in my life. You said you just look at it and go, we're done. I'm like,
well, I want to talk about it more, but before we do that, I would like to welcome our special guest. the president of Venezuela.
There he is, bud.
I'm back.
What's up, Isaac?
Hey, guys.
What's up, Ike?
What's up, Big Brit?
What's happening?
So, Isaac, after you watched last week's episode, what did you tell us?
Either do it right or don't do it. I mean,
he's a harsh critic.
Okay. Siskel and Ebert over here.
What he doesn't do is hold back.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff you do say is sometimes harmful. You know, I mean, the poor guy forgot to put the power cord in.
So I'd like to defend myself a little bit.
Do tell.
Well, for starters, you don't help with anything.
No, I'm the talent.
You are the talent.
No,
you wait in your trailer.
I have a trailer out back, and they come knock on my door, and I'll have my bourbon in my hand, and I'll say, "Are you ready, Big Bro?" And I'm like, "Yeah, are we ready to go live?" And every time we're not ready for live. You know, I got to come in here.
Well, we got to adjust lights. We got to get set.
You know, they do makeup, they do my hair. I mean, there's so much different stuff that just goes on. What you think that you're doing, that I have to do. I have to pull off.
Oh, you do?
I mean, people are pulling at me 9 different directions.
If I give you $100, could you find the battery in one of those cameras?
Absolutely. I don't have to. Don't have to.
You got people.
I got a team of people.
Me. So the camera died.
Okay.
Both of them at the exact same moment. We couldn't finish the episode. Luckily, we'd gotten through
95% of it.
I think it was pop quiz.
Yeah, it was pop quiz time.
But we still needed to do our locks of the week and our sign off. And so we said, all right, listen, let's come back tomorrow. Let's come back the next day and let's finish it.
Now you're gonna I see what you're doing. Now you're gonna blame it all on me.
Well, the next day, where were you?
Do you understand what a movie star goes through?
No.
I had a public outing I had to go to, a public dinner.
Uh-huh.
I had golf.
Uh-huh.
You know, I had to play golf.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, it's golf.
So the truth is, it had nothing to do with public outings or dinners. It was golf.
100% golf.
So we're texting. I'm saying, hey, man, we got to come back and finish. You said, what time? You said, how about 10? I said, I can't do 10. You said, how about 11? I said, I can't do 11. I said, how about 12? Out, bud.
I have a window.
It's a narrow window.
No, it's a window. I'm doing my work, and then okay, I get it.
So can we commit that this episode we're going to finish?
It depends on how good your batteries are.
Well, I charged them today, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, sure you did.
And we don't want to let Isaac down.
No.
Or the fans. You guys have-
Pflugerville.
So Isaac, this week, so we have a little text group, right, with you and Bridge and Mad Dog and Johnny. We won't tell people what the text group is called, please.
Yeah.
Please don't.
We have a little text group, and I would say the guys have been kind of hard on you this week.
A little bit. I don't know what happened. Bridge, I expected. Madison coming at me a little hot. Didn't appreciate it. And I refrained because Madison is maybe the nicest guy I've ever met. So I don't let it go. But I texted you on the side and I told you it was getting close to some hurt feelings.
So you guys have been going at Isaac all week about whether or not he's really a Texan.
Okay, so when I consider a person from Texas,
Yeah.
they were born like they were born in Fort Worth behind a cattle trough. Like I mean, there's cows, there's hogs. I mean, their last name is probably, I don't know, Smith.
Isaac, give us your story. You
Watson.
were not born in Texas.
No, it's
I
California.
agree with a little bit of that, but I'll let Bridge finish.
No, I love him too, but I'm just saying.
If we don't interrupt him, we won't say anything this entire podcast.
where were you? Where?
So would you say that Josh is not a true Arkansan?
No, hell no.
Really?
Hell no.
He's
no,
more
no,
duckier
no,
than
he's-
any Arkansan you've ever met.
We've accepted him. We've accepted him as one of our own, but it's just he's from California. Things are different out there, California.
I like to think of myself as an Arkansan.
Yeah, I do too, Josh. You're an Arkansan.
So this week on the text exchanges, you guys are making fun of his dog, which we'll get to in a moment.
Well, that's
You're
part-
making fun of his truck. You made fun of his bar. You made fun of his cowboy hat. I mean, leave the guy alone.
No, quit trying to defend him. You're defending him because you've been making you laugh too.
Oh.
No, you're scared he's gonna throw something out on you. Look here, you.
Isaac knows all my secrets.
So he on the truck is one thing. It's like his truck is made for an Australian.
It's the
ride.
biggest truck in America.
He's going to the Outback. It's got the rebar. It's got the step sides. It's got the poles in the front. I mean, it's the same truck that they used that ran into the Nakatomi building in Die Hard. It's the same truck. I mean, Hans Gruber.
Hold on. Didn't you text me this week and beg me to buy my truck?
No, I'm smart.
Begging to buy that
No,
truck?
I was.
Okay.
I was. I mean, I want it. Obviously, to sell it to somebody else that's immigrated to Texas from California, trying to live a Texan life.
The best part of you guys giving Isaac a hard time is Isaac is known for something he calls the tenfold.
No,
Isaac, can you explain tenfold?
we know what that is.
Yeah, it's basically if you back into my truck or give me a little fender bender, I'll just burn your house down. Whatever you do to me, I'll give it to you back 10 times worse.
I
And
know.
I've yet to tenfold any of you, and I told J.A. it was coming this week.
I know. I've been very careful with some of my words I've been saying because I know.
But it's not you I'm worried about. The best part of this tenfold setup that Isaac's working on is we're a few months away from Madison's wedding.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't wait.
And Isaac is from what I understand, Isaac is on the guest list.
Oh yeah, he's coming. Yeah, I'm in the wedding.
If he decides to tenfold at the wedding, it will be the single greatest thing you've ever witnessed.
I can't wait for Isaac to say, "Look at the groomsmen there; they're all 30, and then you got a guy who's 51."
You're gonna fit right in.
I'll fit right. I told him for the bachelor party, I'll be the chauffeur. I'll drive him around. I'll chaperone. Drive around a bunch of drunk kids.
Now, Isaac, one thing we do absolutely have to talk about.
Yeah, I know where I'm going.
What got this whole Texas bashing started is
Oh, there she is.
there she is.
I mean, look at that dog.
She just got a bath today, and she looks just like that today. She was
Yeah,
at the
I
spa.
mean,
Have you ever seen something like that?
I've never seen a Texan from down deep in the
I
South
mean,
Park.
look at
Texy Wexy Woo Woo.
Look at Isaac. The shaved head, the American flag behind him.
I mean, everything looks the part.
He's got to have like a Doberman Pinscher
No,
or
a Dober. No, a Rottweiler with one leg. I mean, it's just one to eat somebody, you know, or you're got a baby calf in there, petting a baby calf tonight, nursing it back to health. That's what cowboys do.
But instead, you have what's her name?
Texy Wexy Woo Woo. She has a lot of names, actually.
You know, I
Texy Wexy Woo Woo, also known as Texy, also known as the Woo.
Woo Woo, the baby.
Is she? Do you love Texy more than your wife?
No,
Is it a coin flip?
no,
It's
I
close.
love Texy with all my heart. I love Tiffany with a little bit more of my heart and all my heart.
I get it. I get it.
It's not much different than you and that cat.
Dude, I never thought I would be a cat fan.
You're a cat man.
I am. I love that little sucker.
It's like this big.
I know he's the man, But see, my cat bites, so
Texy,
maybe I should send the cat down to you a little bit to have some aggression.
Bridge,
Nope.
who is more Texan, Isaac or his dog?
Isaac, 100%. That dog should be on Fifth Avenue in New York.
she is. She's got the Texas.
Look at the little scarf around her neck.
I wish she was in here right now. She was at the spa the entire day today, and I'm not kidding.
The what?
The
Spa.
Spa.
She gets blueberry facials. None of this
Blueberry
is
facials.
I love it.
the truth.
It's truly incredible.
Texas
truly
won't
incredible.
Texan because she was born here.
All right, Isaac, I got some quick fire Texas questions for you.
All right,
Is Texas barbecue the best in the world?
hands down, no one would even ever question that.
Really?
Yeah, you don't see people flying to St. Louis from all over the world to eat some.
I don't know. Aren't they famous for their ribs or something up there?
Not like Texas, bud.
What's your go-to at a barbecue joint?
Oh,
Which, by the way, are like every quarter of a mile.
they're very expensive too. I go spare ribs, turkey, beans, mac and cheese.
No, isn't brisket the Texan thing?
Yeah, it is. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge brisket fan. Franklin's in Austin is legit. It's worth the hype.
Yeah.
The Burnt Bean down in Seguin just got rated best barbecue in Texas. I'll never eat there again because the line goes around the door. But
What's it called? The burnt bean?
yeah, the Burnt Bean. You should follow
Really?
Instagram. It's legit.
What?
So, can I say something?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
So,
sorry.
so I think the biggest thing I learned visiting you in Texas is the turkey. Turkey's like the underrated barbecue.
It is.
So good. You after you have that, you don't want anything to do with the Thanksgiving turkey.
That's right. We buy it
What
for
were you
Thanksgiving.
What were you going to say, Britt?
So the other night when he sent that,
You know we're recording as you're picking it.
no, I was so you know
that's on the
I
video.
don't care. So that's what Arkansas do. So the other night when he's at that bar, and he's like, this is a Texas bar. You can smoke outside. You can ride a bull.
No, you can smoke inside.
You can smoke inside and ride a bull and rope a goat or whatever they do there. That's the same thing we have in Arkansas. Every town has one. It's called a VFW club. And it's the same exact thing. You can shoot you some pool. The pool table was built back when Minnesota Fats was playing. I mean, it's ancient.
All right, Isaac, another Texas question. Buc-ee's, overrated or American treasure?
Treasure.
Yep.
Yeah,
Have you been to a Buc-ee's?
Oh, yeah, American treasure.
for sure.
If any viewers have never been to a Buc-ee's, it's worth driving to and through Texas just to go to Buc-ee's.
Yes, it's
Yep.
very good.
It's like the quality of In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, but in a gas station. Everything's perfect.
Well, and you can buy a deer stand and 50 pounds of corn.
Yep. And
Hey, what's that taco place in Texas you eat at all the time? It's called Jack in the Box. That's good too, bud. Jack in the Box.
that's what my man Jacob comes to town.
You know we're getting a Jack in the Box in Jonesboro?
No,
Yeah, we are.
we're gonna drive up there and eat more.
Heck yeah.
You get 9 tacos for $9.
Those are the best tacos. I mean, they're not authentic by any means, but they're good.
No, they're better than Taco Bell.
Yes. All right, Isaac, last Texas question. What would you say is the average guns per household in Texas?
150.
No, because there's some towns that drag it down. I'm going to go average
Yeah.
5.
5. That's lower than I would have expected.
Think about down there. Think about
Isaac, you have 5 guns in your truck.
Yeah, I do.
Think
But there's
about
cities that bring that average way down.
Think about Corpus Christi down there by the border, bud. Look here, they got 150 because of cartels and stuff.
Think about Austin; they can't even spell gun.
All right, Bridge, I have 4 things that are kind of typical of Texas.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you, would this fly in Arkansas?
Okay.
So could this work in Arkansas?
Okay.
And you said give us yes or no and explain why.
Okay.
High school stadiums that are nicer than college football fields. Would that ever happen in Arkansas?
No.
Not a chance.
No, not a chance in hell, because we have schools that the population is 58. And they use their football field. They turn it in their football field is their baseball field.
Yeah.
Like these small
Dual purpose.
Oh, I mean, it's a multi-facility.
Remember when the Raiders used to be like that?
Yeah, you have dirt all over the infield, Yeah, not a chance.
I went to a game with Isaac to watch his daughter cheerlead. It's a stadium.
Well, no, that's what they do down. That's what
It's 100% a stadium.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything is bigger in Texas. All right. Property taxes that make you nauseous.
There's not property taxes in Texas, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, is there property taxes?
Because there's no, what is it? No.
Income tax.
No income.
Yeah.
Are the property taxes high, Isaac?
Yeah, but not compared when you tack on other states with their income tax, but they are high.
So here, can I give my explanation?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd love to. So the property taxes are high in Texas because they think meaning Texans, that their house is amazing. It's a 1,800 square foot house that costs $4.2 million. It's got 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I mean, shit. You can get the same house in Arkansas. You can have an island. You can have an island out here.
Stick up for Arkansas, bud.
Yeah, I mean, look at JA's house. Look at JA's house. I mean, this is sitting on 64 acres.
It's not. That is not true. That is not.
We should just duck hunt in your pool. It's the same thing.
You're so full of it.
You wouldn't hit
All right.
the Navy.
Last one. Would this fly in Arkansas? Gas stations that double as tourist attractions.
We already do.
What do we have?
Oh, Browns and Benton.
Never been.
No, you have breakfast. You get a little Cracker Barrels. Cracker Barrels all over Arkansas.
They don't have gas stations at Cracker
No,
Barrels.
it's close though. You can pull through a gas station and get close. There's always
You
a
guys
gas
do
station
have
by
that
Cracker
one,
Barrel.
Josh, you do have that one gas station, the Come and Go.
We do have come
Yeah,
and
we
go.
have those. Yeah, you just come
Those
right
are
in.
on
You go.
every
Come and
corner.
go. And I will just put on the screen for viewers to see how we choose to spell that.
Yeah, we're gonna spell it Arkansas style.
That's an Arkansas special.
Yeah.
That
Come
is-
and go.
Yeah, come and go.
Yeah.
It's
It's Melissa's favorite gas station.
gas stations are a big deal here. I mean, you get your Zen, you get your Marlboro Lights. There's a lot of things you can do. But Isaac, most Texans that I've seen usually dip a little bit. I don't. You're in the Zen deal like everybody else. It's fine. I need you to start. Look here, Copenhagen or some Big Skull. Or some Red Man Chew. Stuff like that. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I know you're doing it. You wear your hat to football games. You're trying. I mean, you are fitting in. They don't know from looking at you until they see your designer jeans and you're not wearing Wranglers.
These are cinch, but
The Wranglers work. They pull it off. But when you got a pair of Versace jeans on, they cost $500.
Versace.
That's not going to pull it off. That's diamond studs down the deal. You're like the electric horseman. But anyway, we love you.
All right, let's talk about sports. Something we can all agree on. Let's stop being mean to our Texan friend.
I love Isaac.
We got a big week in sports.
Big week.
Huge week.
Yeah.
Semifinals of the college football playoffs and the beginning of the NFL playoffs.
Several firing.
Playoffs? Talk about it. Playoffs?
I know it's your
You
favorite.
kidding me?
I love it.
Playoffs?
I want to hear your thoughts. So we got Thursday night. We have Miami versus Ole Miss. Miami is -3.5. This doesn't have to be your lock of the week, but I want to know what you think.
It's Ole Miss is going to beat them.
Beat them
outright.
What do you think, Isaac?
My lock of the week is going to be Ole Miss outright.
Really?
Yeah, I
SEC
think that.
or ACC all day.
Man, that quarterback has got so much confidence right now for Ole Miss. I mean, he's, and I will say this: Miami is super fast. They are fast, but he's going to get away from them.
Why do you think Miami's giving up points?
I have no idea. They think Carson Beck's a 25-year-old senior with $400 million NIL money, and
Why would he go to the NFL? He makes more in college.
well, he won't get drafted.
Exactly. All right. What about Indiana versus Oregon on Friday?
You ever heard of a slaughter fest?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Indiana.
Indiana.
You like Indiana, Isaac?
Yeah.
Every time I say no, they blow somebody out. So I probably
Their coach looks just like Ted Bundy.
The greatest thing that happened in recent memory was watching Indiana beat Bama.
They did.
Wasn't even close.
I will say this too, in Alabama's defense, a little bit.
Why do you guys always feel the need to stick up for them?
They quit.
Well, let's recap
They stopped. They quit.
Let's recap a little text exchange you and I had prior to that game. You texted me, "Let's take Bama."
I did.
I said, "Not a chance."
Yeah, you're right.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Let me tell you something else I gave you the other night.
Sure.
Okay. Who called was it the Lakers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How about
Lakers
that?
Grizzlies second half.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of, I mean, Santa was still dishing out gifts.
That was the lock of the century.
Oh, it was easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
When we were watching that Indiana game and they kept showing that coach, what's his name? Signetti.
Ted Signetti. Ted Bundy's brother.
Ted Bundy. That's what you said he looked
Ted
like.
Bundy. He looks like Psycho.
He does.
I mean, he's a killer.
Ted Bundy.
I mean, he just saws up opponents.
Have you the memes of him are blowing up the internet?
Well, yeah, look at him. I mean, he's got. I mean, you hear someone said something. Said, "Hey," he said, "Google me."
Google me.
Put a Google on it.
So you like Ole Miss just to win? Isaac likes Ole Miss. I'm torn on that one. We all like Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana's my lock.
Let's talk about a real sport.
Yeah,
NFL. You know, where there's no voting involved in making your way to the playoffs.
Can I say something real quick?
Please.
So, how much weight do you think the Rams kicker is going to weigh before the first playoff game?
I feel like he shed a few pounds.
No, he put it back on when they made the playoffs. I mean, he literally went
celebrating.
Oh, I mean, his pants. I mean, they look like designer jeans.
They're snug.
Yeah, they're tight.
They're snug. All right, I got a question for both of you. Who is the most dangerous wild card team in the playoffs? And I can review the wild card teams if you need me to.
Please do.
There's the Rams, the Niners, and the Packers in the NFC. And then in the AFC, you have the Texans, Bills, and Chargers. Which one is the most dangerous wild card team in the NFL playoffs?
That'd be the Rams.
Yes.
I would say, I was going to say the Rams. I'm a Rams fan, but they're tanking at the perfect time going into the playoffs. So I actually think it's the Niners.
Then really?
Yeah, pains me to say it.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't think the Niners make it out of the first round.
Me neither. I think they're done.
I pray they don't.
Seattle just exposed them the other night. I mean, they did.
Who's one of the top teams in the playoffs that you think you don't trust, you don't think makes it?
The Bills. They get beat.
But they're a wild card. Give me one of the top seeds. The top seeds, you got Broncos, Patriots, Seahawks. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Bears.
The Bears, they get beat up.
Bears are dogs in their first game.
They get beat.
Broncos.
So I agree with Broncos.
The Eagles are -4.5 versus the Niners. Is that the first game?
It's not the first game, but they are -4.5.
Yeah, I like the Eagles.
So let's go through. I want you guys to pick all 6 winners of the NFL playoffs against the spread.
Okay.
Okay, we'll start with Texans -3 versus the Steelers. Who do you got?
It's at Pittsburgh, right?
No.
It's at,
wait a minute. No.
It's at Houston.
You know, I don't know. That's a good question. I forget. I think it is at the Steelers. I think you're right.
I like the Steelers to cover.
I like Texans.
All right, Bills -1.5 versus the Jags.
I'll take the points and the Jags.
I'll take Bills.
I got Jags all day.
Josh Allen will bring it.
He might. Patriots
Patriots.
-3.5 versus the Chargers.
Patriots.
Okay.
They'll make it -8. Who cares?
Rams -10.5 versus the Panthers. It's a lot of points in a playoff game.
Yeah, it is. So I want the Rams to win, but I'll take the Panthers +10.5.
Yeah, I'll take the Panthers too.
I think Rams cover. Eagles -4.5 versus the Niners.
Eagles.
Niners.
And lastly, this hate to spoil it. This is my lock of the week. Packers minus 1.5 versus the Bears.
You like the Packers?
Packers all day.
Who do you like?
Packers.
I like the Bears.
Okay.
I don't know why they're a dog. That game is at Chicago.
Because they know.
They don't know nothing.
Yeah, they do.
All right, we got a new segment this week, Bridge and Isaac. It is our Overreaction Monday, even though today's Tuesday. But you get the point.
Yeah.
Weekend's over. Everybody has an opinion. I want to hear your overreaction.
My overreaction was probably on the parlay that I bet the other night when we was over here watching games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Let's revisit that.
I overreacted through the third quarter. I was like, "It's a lock," I'm going crazy,
I like that.
And then it just blew right up right in my face in about a span of 2 minutes.
So you took in the second half of the Sunday night game,
Steelers and the under.
you took Steelers in the under. I think the score was 10-3.
It was 10-3.
And I don't remember the numbers,
The
but you
over of the game hit at 42.5.
yeah,
So
it wasn't even close.
no, not even close.
And you were sitting there in the third quarter just celebrating.
Oh yeah, I had a couple.
I didn't take the bet with you.
No, you didn't. I had a couple cocktails, and it didn't. I overreacted.
You did overreact. You did. What do you got, Isaac?
I think the Ravens firing Harbaugh today
Yeah.
over a missed field goal from that kid, major overreaction.
I agree with that. Do you think Harbaugh deserved to be
I
fired?
know he did not deserve to get fired.
No, he didn't. And did you see the video of Harbaugh walking the kid to the locker room?
Oh
Yeah.
Just arm around his shoulder.
I love
Do you
it.
think he was walking with him with his arm around his shoulder, saying, "Look here, bud, you're okay, or had his arm around his shoulder, going, "Look here, pack out, get your shit out of your locker."
He was probably asking if he can move in with him after he gets fired.
I think he might have had his arm around his shoulder, going, "Now we're probably good kick, bud. We're probably both canned. Good job."
The only reason
I saw a funny meme that had Harbaugh. So you got the field goal post, and you had Harbaugh's name on each side, and then Tomlin's name down the middle of who was getting fired. He makes it Tomlin's gone. He misses Harbaugh's gone.
What do you think, Aaron Rodgers, when that field goal kicker missed the extra point? Because he's, Aaron Rodgers is probably.
Yeah, their kicker set it up by missing the extra point.
Aaron Rodgers is probably not a good person. And
Why would you say
I
that?
don't know. He's kind of weird.
Your wife loves him.
Why? She loves anything that has worse football pads. So I love you, Paula. But anyway, do you think he probably, because you saw him glaring at someone on the bench.
Yeah.
So he was probably glaring at the kicker, like, dude, and that guy. I mean, could you imagine how small he felt?
I mean, he set them up for the game-winning field goal, and he just got saved.
Yeah.
The only reason I think it's okay I could see Harbaugh getting fired is I feel like the Ravens way underperformed this year.
Well, Lamar Jackson was hurt.
That's fair. Okay.
He was hurt for 6 or 7 games.
That's fair.
You know who underperformed this year big time?
Who?
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Where is our? Oh, I got rid of it. Dang! Oh no, I didn't. We love us some Cowboys.
Keep pulling strings there, Big Jerry, bud. Keep rocking, baby.
You know, Isaac's wife is a Cowboys fan.
Oh, I guarantee it. They're Texans. I guarantee it.
That's right.
My overreaction is that college football is ruined and it's meaningless. I'm over it.
So college football, I saw this. Madison sends out, stuff. It's not very good, but there's 68% of people in the games this weekend in the playoffs that are from the portal.
Oh, of course.
68% of portal.
Yeah, the idea that you get a scholarship from the school and you're going to play at that school for 3 or 4 years, that's done.
I would love to know now, since it's kind of been going on this portal deal for 5 or 6 years, I guess, or whatever. Back in the day when these coaches would have stuff, they would say, "Hey, we graduate 95% of our players."
Oh yeah.
Now I would love to see the graduation rate, which is never even brought up, because these kids' hours don't transfer. You have a 5-year starter somewhere that's portaled 5 times. He's got 4 hours of college credit. I mean, he can't even read.
That's a good point. They don't talk about that anymore.
No, they don't. They never. That's all it was. Bobby Knight was big on that. Hey, 95% of my kids graduate.
Well, and Johnny sent a stat out that said 31.5% of all college football players were in the transfer portal within 48 hours of it opening this year.
Yeah.
A third.
A third of college football, and they're all chasing dollars, chasing playing time. If I was a coach,
well, it used to. So I didn't grow up watching college football, but people always said, "Oh, it's the school spirit, and it's more of a genuine thing. They're there to play for their school." That is done.
Over.
They're playing for money.
They're playing for money.
Period.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying the NCAA wasn't taking advantage of them before.
Big business.
But there's got to be a better in between.
No, I will say they probably deserve something,
Yeah.
But the way they went about it is just.
Well, not to mention the fact you have all these bowl games now that are meaningless. You have teams with like 5-7, 5-8 records playing in bowl games.
Yeah. And they get money to go to the bowl games.
And the top teams went 4 weeks between the end of their regular season and their first playoff game.
Yeah, not good. You know who?
And other than Indiana, wait, help me out here. Did everyone lose besides Indiana? Oregon.
Oregon lost a game to Indiana regular season.
No, but I mean in the playoffs. In the playoffs.
The bye week teams, I think they all lost but one, I think.
Everybody had at least one loss going into the playoffs.
No, but I'm talking about in the playoffs. I think all the bye week teams lost except Indiana. My point is, like, you can't take 4 weeks off.
Correct.
And then, I mean, between the end of the season and the championship game is something like 38 days.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not healthy.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's not good.
It sucks, and I hate it.
I love when you get on this college.
It gets me so fired up.
I know, I love it because it's just the smartest coach in NCAA football history right now is Lane Kiffin. He's not even there. And he made $500,000 last week.
I can't believe he gets paid for those
He made
wins.
$150,000.
How does that happen?
$500,000 this week. Show up to the game. Look here. Oh, I'm gonna watch it from LSU. Look here.
Well, and Wes was telling us that after Ole Miss won, who did they beat? Who did Ole Miss beat in the playoffs? Georgia. After Ole Miss beat Georgia, the coaches flew down to Louisiana.
They got a coach, got to recruit.
So you've got these Ole Miss players thinking, "Oh, we're going to the semifinal. This should be a big deal." But our coaches are all in Louisiana.
They're flying back and forth.
This sport, it's ridiculous.
Gulfstream's on fire.
All right, before I get too upset, let's make some locks of the week, and we will let our guest go first.
I'm going Ole Miss.
Ole Miss money line, or are you taking the points?
Am I allowed to take money line on locks?
Yeah.
You can take money line if they're a dog.
Yeah, if they're a dog.
Money line.
I love it. Ole Miss money line. That's a bold move.
Yeah.
Bridge, what do you got?
Indiana Hoosiers.
Taking Indiana -4. Is it 4? I think it's 3.5.
It might have went down.
I think it's 3.5. As I mentioned earlier, I am taking the Bears +1.5, hosting the Packers at Soldier Field in Chicago. Give me the Bears all day.
Okay.
Are you rolling your eyes?
What do you think? Mike Dick is running that team? You think Mike Dick is back?
Bears are going to win, but I'm going to go ahead and take the points.
Should I call someone right now? Should I call him up and ask him what he thinks?
Harry?
Yeah, he's Chicago.
Let's see what Harry thinks.
Yeah.
He would take the Bears.
Hi, everybody. J.A. rolled his ankle.
All right. Our last segment, my favorite segment.
Pop quiz.
Guess what our theme is for this week's pop
College
quiz?
football.
Texas.
Love it.
It's the Texas edition of the pop quiz.
All right.
And if you don't know the answer, Isaac gets to save you.
Yep, you got it.
And you'll get credit if he's right.
Okay.
How you like that?
I love it.
Because I don't think you're going
I
to.
always did better when I had in college and stuff. I had someone to cheat off of.
I get it.
Yeah.
First question.
Yeah.
True or false?
50-50.
Arkansas has more NFL Hall of Fame players per capita than Texas.
That'd be true.
That is true. How did you know that?
50-50.
You guessed.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Isaac?
Well, it's like 6 people live in the state, so if there's one Hall of Famer there, you're good.
God, you guys are mean.
Love it.
Can I be honest? I didn't think you would know what per capita meant.
True or false?
I thought it was going to be a trick question. Texas has something like 20 or 30 NFL Hall of Famers. Arkansas has 6.
Well, I can't even say it on here. I was say something, but it'll get.
Say it.
No, I'm not saying it.
Say it.
No, because it's
You're no fun.
a lot of deportation stuff.
Okay, yeah, let's not say that. All right. We'll have to go back to our Venezuelan president to get his thoughts.
Yeah.
All right. Which city is the fastest growing metro area in Texas over the last decade? This is multiple choice.
Yeah.
Houston, Dallas, Austin, or San Antonio?
It's gonna be San Antonio.
Wrong. Isaac?
It's Fort Worth.
And Austin.
Austin is correct.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah. You got saved by our Texan buddy. Isaac happens to live in the Austin area.
2 for 2.
All right. True or false? Texas is bigger than every European country except Russia.
True.
That is true. You're doing great, bud.
Yeah.
Now it's going to get hard. I'll save these last 2 doozies for you.
Okay.
Name a U.S. president who was born in Texas.
George W. Bush.
Wrong. George W. Bush was born in Connecticut. I knew you were going to say that. You know one, Isaac?
Yeah, I do. Oh, God.
Roosevelt.
No, be quiet.
No.
Brad. I'm trying to think.
U.S. president that was born in Texas.
Oh, God. We drive through the town and it says home of.
Harry S. Truman.
Nope.
I'm drawing a blank. As soon as you said it, I'm going to jump off this.
There's 2 of them. Lyndon B. Johnson
Johnson.
and Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Yeah. Of course it'd be Eisenhower.
Johnson.
Didn't he drop the bomb?
Oh, boy.
Everything's bigger in Texas,
Oh,
but
boy.
he dropped the bomb on me, baby.
I don't
You know the town we drive through, Josh? Johnson City.
You would think you would have known Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton was born in Hope, Arkansas. It's 10 miles from the border.
He was.
No.
All right, last question, Bridge.
Or was it Epstein Island? Oh,
There were a lot of babies born on Epstein
I
Island.
guarantee it.
Well, there were a lot of babies conceived on Epstein Island.
Guarantee it. Oh, Jeffrey.
They had an abortion doctor on the mainland. All right, Texas was once an independent country. Did you know that? Did you really?
No, but
Yep.
I'm act like I did.
Texas was once its own country. That lasted for 9 years. Name one of those years. Any one of them.
1894.
Wrong.
Boom.
Texan?
No clue. 1859.
That was close. Texas was an independent country from 1836 to 1845. 3 out of 5 today, Bridge. One of them courtesy of your buddy Isaac. All right, I think it's time we seriously contemplate getting out of here.
Okay.
Bridge, what do you got going on this weekend?
Well, I may do some duck hunting. I've thought about it a little bit. It depends if there'll be more than one duck available.
It's 50-50 on that, but I will say lately you've been pretty wishy-washy on the duck hunting.
I've been a bad friend.
You're going, you're not going, you're going, you're not going.
I've been a bad friend.
Do you know what I've noticed? Anytime I'm duck hunting with other people, you don't go.
No, that's not it.
That's true.
Well, when
I went hunting last weekend
killed
with
5 ducks and there was 82 guns.
There was not 82, there were 8 of us.
Okay, that's a third of a duck per
Well,
person.
you didn't want to hunt with Jeff Hoggart or Chris Marks.
No,
Just say it.
I love Jeff Hoggart and Chris Marks. I'm trying to put words in my mouth.
I mean,
said-
you wouldn't hunt with them.
Well, no, that's not it. Let's go out there. I mean, I'm going to get up at 4 o'clock Saturday morning, come over here. I'm going to hang out for 20 minutes. And then y'all go down to the woods, put the decoys out and do all the whirly bird shit. And I'm going to tell a few jokes before y'all go.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go back to bed. I'll
sounds
meet
fun.
you at Waffle House.
Okay, deal. You got it. Duck hunting, can't wait. Isaac, what are you doing this weekend? Isaac, you're coming here in 10 days to go duck hunting.
I'll be there. This weekend, I'm going to go with my neighbor, Ben Wood, and go shoot some hogs. And
That's Texan right there,
Now,
bud.
they don't shoot hogs in Texas.
What do they do?
No.
What do they do?
No, they get them with a big old knife, stab them up.
They do.
They
but
hit them up, and stab them up.
Are you looking forward to having Ike here in 10 days?
I am. Are you riding your truck down here so I can buy it, or are you riding a horse?
I'm bringing a truck and trailer and everything.
Cool. I thought you might bring a horse down here and just
I can't.
get it up.
I can't with you.
We're at it.
Okay. You know what? On that note, we're out of here.
Bye, Isaac. I said, look out.
Thanks,
The
Isaac.
bridge is out.
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Good.